welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten. I hope you're all well today, and today I'm doing a whip work in progress on Polar Express. So I have got this canvas rolled, so what I do, I always work from the top right down, and that's because I don't like having the done drills coming down underneath me, so I always roll it. And the beauty of Diamond Art Club is you can roll their canvases even with drills on. Now I do it drill side out, that's the way I'd always picked up to do it, and never had a problem. So I won't get to see this until it's completed, which I love, absolutely love that, because it's always a nice surprise. So to go through what I am using today, I am using my pink limited edition cook tray in standard. This was a limited edition colour. Just to make you aware, there will be a new limited edition colour coming in November for DIY DP November 23. No spoilers, you'll get to hear about that as we get a bit closer. So yeah, keep your eyes open for that. I do have some trays in white available at the moment on the website, on the Etsy shop, sorry. So, you know, I've got a random drill. I can't pick it up. Okay. So yeah, they are available on my Etsy store. Now, something I do want to say before I get going into this whip. Number one, if you are here for the very first time and you're interested in all things diamond painting, then please do take the time to subscribe, to like the video, and to hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I put a new video up. I have noticed on the last video that I did that 31% of the people that were watching that particular video are not subscribed to me. Now, subscribing will help me out a lot. I'm trying to get to that magical 1,000 subscribers. I only need 100 or so to do it, so it would really help me out. But mainly, liking my videos is the easiest and best way to help me out, because that then gets my work, my videos suggested to other diamond painters, which is what I need. So please do take the time to do that. If you are coming back, welcome back. I will be doing some comments, etc. on this video. Just need to get a couple of bits out of the way first. So I am using one of my poly pens. So I make these from polymer clay, but it's a foam polymer clay. So it just means, number one, it's a nice short barrel. If, like me, you have problems with your hands, arthritis, you know, fibro, anything like that, the squishiness stops it hurting your fingers. Number two, the shortness of it makes it very easy to flip round. I'm one of these people that I flip round a lot. So that's really useful. I do have some more of these to make. I haven't got around to it just yet because I've been a little busy. I am also using a cook pot, and I'm also using these beautiful butterfly cover papers that I got from Penni at Kelp Sparkles. They are gorgeous. She's got lots of new designs out, including some specifically for the DIY DP event in November. There will be a video later on in the week with the details of the DIY DP event. Now, I am using a metal single placer and a metal six placer, and they both currently have double-sided taping. So that's what I'm working with today. So just to make you aware, because this may not go up until, you know, tomorrow or so, it is Sunday. Today is a day off for me. However, I am working Monday this week, so I'm doing an extra day, just because holiday cover. But yeah, want to get this one done now. I've only got 3 sections left, well, 3 rows left to do, so this is the first of the 3. I was sectioning with washi tape, but really want to use these beautiful cover papers because I'm very lucky that I got some from Penni. and I really want to show them off because they are beautiful. And what I love is they have a special treatment on that makes them flexible but stronger. And I keep mine in one of her cover paper folders. This is what it is. It's a release paper folder, laminated cover rings and some stretchy bands, and each one you get 10 of these pockets in each one. They are perfect. You can store your cover papers in there. They don't fall out, you don't lose them, they don't get bent. It is bloody amazing. So if you haven't already, please do go to the link in the description box to Penni Calb Sparkles shop on Etsy. I highly recommend the cover papers. So as you're aware, I have been on holiday. I've actually been back from holiday for 2 weeks now. However, I've been so busy. I've had so much to do. So let's bring you up to date on where I am. So first of all, diamond painting wise, I am currently working on this. I am also working on Firefly Fireworks, which is a Randall Spangler. 173 centimeters long, but it's quite narrow, so that is a round drill canvas that I'm working on. And then I have my in-car kit. So that is just a kit that I keep in my car so that if I have time after I finish work and before I pick Kat up, I tend to go and buy myself a lovely Starbucks coffee. And I sit in Starbucks and diamond paint. So currently I am doing Dreamer Designs, and it is called, you put that in the wrong place, it is called Corgi Nights. So it's actually Van Gogh's Starry Night with 2 corgis on. I picked that one because it's nice and small. It's also a square. Really enjoying it. It's a nice canvas. So yeah, that's my 3 whips. So of course I don't have a conversion project going. No, because I finished mine on holiday. So I am now gathering drills, etc., to have a brand new start in November, which I'm really excited about. So please do, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Please just give me a like on your way out. It really helps my channel. And of course, to all of you that are regulars and support me, thank you as always. I couldn't do this without you. Now currently I am doing trays. We now have a format, we have a file now for an extra large tray, but we still have testing, etc., to do on that, so that won't be hitting just yet. But we have had an issue with one of the printers, and that is the printer I need to do the larger tray. So today my husband has reset the machine and we're just giving it a go to see how we get on. So that's where we are at that. I do have some trays on Etsy, but mainly in white. I think I have some seconds which are in red. It was a filament that I used and I didn't like the finish, so I decided to put them up as a sale price. I do not have any poly pens at the minute. I am going to focus on doing the shorter, thicker ones, because they're the ones that everybody has come back to me and said, love it when you're making more. So hopefully this week, that's the plan. But I said this 2 weeks ago and it never happened. Just multitude of things. But I'm really enjoying this one. This one is coming out beautifully. I believe Polar Express is currently low stock on Diamond Art Club. So if you do really like the look of this canvas, I suggest you go over and grab it before it goes. Because I don't know if they're going to restock it, but it's beautiful. And as you know, I adore Mandy Manzano's work. So little bit more information on the holiday. We had 2 weeks in Wales. It was absolutely stunning. Lots and lots of walking, which is what we wanted to do. Little bit of shopping. We popped into Shrewsbury and a couple of other little towns. but mainly walking. We'd go and find waterfalls, because I love a waterfall. Me and my husband both love a waterfall. Kat had got camera equipment, so she was filming. She's been making a film for her A-level, so lots of filming. She's now editing like mad. A really nice time had by all, but I came back, and of course all of my friends that had nails done before I went on holiday were back in this last 2 weeks. So with work, doing extra for them, getting Kat back to school, you know, it just took my time up. And to be fair, and I'm going to be honest here, because we've had this weird hot weather, which we don't normally get a lot of, I'm afraid, I've left 3 drills in my thing, I'm afraid that I do enjoy sitting outside if it's hot. So if the weather's nice, it's too hot to sit in here. Like literally right now, I'm already getting sweaty, and it's not that hot outside. But if the weather's nice, I want to enjoy it. So I have spent some time outside diamond painting rather than filming, and that's it. There's no other reason. I also do have a action camera now that I'm trying to set up. Now let me just find my colour, because I've got, there it is. I'm trying to set up to do the lives with, because it would be better to have a better camera, but it's a little bit more complicated than I expected. You know, I'm getting on. I don't do great with technology, so my daughter's helping me with that. But I did do a live last Friday with the help of Penny, and that is now the new live date. So Friday evenings from 9 o'clock, and that is so that I can have the time to sit and chat with all of my overseas people. Just had a massive feeling of deja vu, like literally. Hate it when that happens. But anyway, moving on. So I thought I'd go back through some comments. Now what I'm going to do, I've got comments from over a month ago, and I'll never catch up. I'm never going to catch up. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's taken the time to comment and to like the videos. Please do, if I'm going to start back from 2 weeks ago, because I just won't have time to get all the comments done. So if you do have a question and I haven't answered it, I will go back through the comments after I've done this video, and I will answer any that I didn't read out, because that will be easier than going through them all. So I'm going to go back to 2 weeks ago, which is as I got back from holiday, because that will be when the latest videos have been watched. So I do hope you don't mind. Like I said, I will go back through all the comments and like them once I've read them. I have read them all because I see them as they come in, but I will go back and respond if required. I hope that's okay. So have to say, I have not bought any diamond paintings. I literally cannot afford it. It's like getting used to this new job where I don't earn as much as I used to before. Money's been a little bit tight. Now we're not going to struggle with you know, bills and stuff, because my husband works. However, you know, I've had some people that have ordered directly through my link for Diamond Art Club. So if you didn't know, I am an affiliate for Diamond Art Club. I do have an affiliate link, and it just means that if you order through that link, that I will benefit from a small commission. The problem is I've had 3 orders on there in the last few weeks, and as yet I'm still waiting for them to pay out. So I need to contact Diamond Art Club and find out, because it might be that I've done something wrong. So if you have ordered through that link, thank you, thank you, thank you, because when that comes in, I'm going to have enough that I can order, because I cannot justify ordering at the minute. There was a beautiful canvas that came out yesterday from Raven Phelan. As you know, I do like her artwork. I did Soulmate by her when I first started, really. It was like that was last year I completed that. and this new one is just beautiful. Can't remember the name of it, but I just can't afford it. I've got some points on there, but not enough to make a massive difference. So for the next couple of weeks, I need to concentrate on being careful with my money and getting some sales on the trays. So I am home, I am frantically making trays. You may be able to hear the machines in the background. They are working hard. So let me just see, I'm just going to check and make sure. I've got a couple up there. I have to say, I love using these pens. The short pen, I do not get any issues with hand pain. And as you know, my hands have been quite bad recently, so. Oh, there's one. I just want to make sure I get all of this, because if I get all of this, then I can get my next colour out, and then I can start going through comments and questions. So I'm just trying to make, I'll probably miss one anyway. I usually do. Don't we always? Yeah, there's one. Look, straight away. It's like literally as soon as I picked it up to put it away. I am using the Elizabeth Ward style storage on this one, and there will be a kitting up coming up. I've got another kitting down to do. I've got to kit down Jade's Treasure because I completed that on holiday, but I've already kitted down the squares because I wanted to put them away because of my next project. So there will be a kitting down video coming. There will be a kitting up video coming. Just got to decide which one to kit up and what storage to use. So keep your eyes open for that. So let's get to comments. So I'm actually going to start. I'm going to start 3 weeks ago. So let's have a go. So the first comment is on Jade's Treasure, and it's from Leandri. So Leandri is a regular on the lives and everything. She's been a part of the events since we started, which is phenomenal. What's this? A little A. Let me just find this colour. Little A. Is it a little A? No, it's a little N. So hard to see. Very hard to see, that is, but it might be the way I've got the light. So Leandri says, oh, where did that comment go? 1 second. Leandri said, my hashtag DIYDP May 23 cook tray came today. Can't wait to use it after dinner. I hope you're having a lovely holiday, an awesome holiday. I am indeed. We then have, let's go back to that. Okay, then I have a comment from Villica. She said, hi Sam, enjoyed the video. I'm a pensioner too since July, but I have a huge pension, money from the government, AOW is that called. And besides that, I still work a few hours at my school just for fun, and I still have a child at university. Got a lot going on, Villica. I knew you worked in a school, but I wasn't aware that you were a pensioner, my lovely. She said, I just love my job too much, but I have more time to paint now and still not used to that. I love your canvas and wonder what storage you used there. Enjoy your holiday. Love from the Netherlands, Villica. P.S. I'll select some budget paintings for your mum. What images does she like? So I will message you, I will email you separately on that, Villica. The storage that I used was called, I hate it when this happens. I get it in my head and then I just can't get the words out. It is called Luna Box. Now I actually brought 2 of these on Amazon last year sometime. I came across them last year and I hadn't seen them used anywhere else. I hadn't seen any other YouTubers use them. They are pretty fab. If you've got a good sized diamond painting, I think they hold up to 52 pots, but if you've got a diamond painting that's like 50 or less colours, perfect, absolutely perfect. I got mine for like £8 each, I think. You can still get them on Amazon, but they're more expensive, but they're definitely worth it. I really like them, and the fact they're in a little case with a little carry handle, perfect, absolutely perfect, especially for when I go away. So that was that. So it's a Luna Box Vilica. So have a look and see if you can find it. They are fab little storage cases. Haven't got as many as Penny. I think she's got 6. She loves them. Let's go back. Okay, emojis from Gina. Thank you, Gina. So we'll give you a like so you know I've done it. Billy, the lovely Billy Anderson, great whip and chat. Hope your vacation is relaxing and fun. Can't wait to hear about it. Hugs, Billy. I haven't really got that much to say, to be honest. I mean, it was okay. It was fine. I have to admit, by about day 9, I'd kind of had enough. I feel like that was long enough. And talking to my husband since then, he's also said the same. We can't actually, because of my new job, I can't actually take more than a week off at Easter or the summer holidays anyway. And actually, that still gives us 9 nights away, so we probably won't do that long again. And I ran out of diamond paintings, which is worse, and he wouldn't take me to go anywhere to find one, so I ended up trying colouring. I can tell you right now, I'm rubbish at colouring. I can't even stain the bloody lines. Yeah, not my thing. So next time, I will make sure I take... Look, there's one of them symbols there. I knew I'd miss one. I said I would, didn't I? Yeah, so hopefully next time I will take enough away with me. I do know some people have said to me about the oh, what are they called? Paint Gem Minis. I will tell you now, I don't like them. I really don't like them. They're sort of, they're quite, I think they're quite, I mean, they're cute. They're a cute idea, but I think they're quite expensive. And I'd rather spend that amount of money on a diamond art club than on lots of little ones. I wouldn't put them anywhere. You know, I wouldn't do anything with them. But I get why other people enjoy them. It's just not for me. Just not for me. Also, let me go to this one. Lisa's Colouring Corner. So I've got 2 comments in a row. So the first one is, sent you a message on Etsy, Sam. So this message was about the fact that I've been using nanotape in my single and multi-placer, and I was thinking of doing like a media pack. So like a pack with putty in, a bit of putty, bit of double-sided tape, some glue dots, some nanotape. But when I was testing the nanotape out, it works very, very well in metal places, but not very well in plastic places. So I didn't think it was worth doing. However, I do like nanotape. It does last a long time. So I will think some more on it. And I think it does depend on what nanotape you buy. They are different. So definitely something I'm still thinking about, but we'll see how we go. So she said, I have the nanotape and have tried to load it into a metal placer and just cannot do it. How in the world did you manage that? I would love to give this a try. Sounds like a fantastic idea. Right, so what I will do is the next time I have to load my pens up, I will show how I load with nanotape. The one that I get from Amazon, and it would be the one that I would buy. And my plan was, I think I've got some here. My plan was to do strips of it like this, and then you just cut the amount off that you need. I just thought it was a good way of people being able to try something new. So it's still there, but I will show how I load it next time. Let me get my comments back because I just turned it off. Not doing well today. Let's get that off. So now I've got to scroll all the way back through to find my comment. I've got so many comments, it's ridiculous. Right, so that's that one done. So the next comment is also from Lisa, and this was on a quick view of my setup. If you haven't seen that video, it is in my playlists. Go check that out. And she just says, I love these kind of videos. Your snug looks awesome. Love the desk with the shelving at the end. What a new idea. And that cabinet is beautiful. So Lisa's actually talking about my Welsh dresser. It's what we call a Welsh dresser. It's a oh, hang on, just dropped that one. It is a John Lewis one. Actually, I didn't buy it from John Lewis. I purchased it secondhand, but I do love my old style furniture. I love my Welsh dresser, and it is so handy for storage in here. She says here we would call that a china hutch. Oh, that's interesting. She says, I bet it will look so very different once that one wall comes out. It all looks very nice. Thank you for sharing. Oh, thank you, Lisa. I have to say, I mean, this room is not decorated. We haven't decorated since we had the rewiring done. So we have a lot to do in here, but I do love it. I love having my own room, and certainly once we stop getting this hot weather, there is every chance that I will enjoy it a bit more, because at the minute, there's no outside walls. There's no large opening windows either currently. It'll be a while before we get the other work done. But I do like it. I really do like it. And I did toy in the beginning with putting the Welsh dresser in the sunroom. Once I move the snap and doing it in there. But I like the fact I've got a closing door. It makes it so much easier when I'm filming, because people aren't coming in and out. So thank you, Lisa. Love to you. Sharon Wildball, she also says, thank you for showing us Sam. I'd love to see people set up. Have a great day. You're welcome. I then have a comment from Ella for Life 123. Hi Ella. She says, beautiful. I love her accent. Oh, thank you. Not that I think I've got an accent, but you know what I mean. It's always nice to have positive feedback from somebody new. So please, if you are new and you're watching and you're thinking that this might be something that you like, please do hit that subscribe button. I was shocked to see that 31% of people watching are not subscribed yet. So please do help me out, hit that subscribe. Plus you'll get notified then every time I put a new video up. And I don't expect everyone to like all of my videos. I don't expect everyone to like me. But it really does help if you're coming back regularly. Just hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Because, you know, YouTube, the Etsy shop, it's my new retirement plan. Because my old retirement plan has not worked out. So this is what I intend to do for the foreseeable. So I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back in a few seconds. It'll be literally a second view. It's just getting quite warm, and I just want to check out this other printer, because it's getting to the point where it's printing the lines on the tray, so I need to see if it's working. I would show you, but I can't, because I have a limited edition colour on the other machine, and there'll be no giveaway. So back in a sec. Okay, so I'm back. So let me get my next colour ready. I'm going to do these stars down here and get that out. So we then have Jackie Hood 170. Hi Jackie. She said, thanks for sharing your snug tour. I love seeing how people organise their setups. I wish I had my own space, but no one minds my clutter. Have a great holiday. Oh, thank you, Jackie. It is nice to have your own space. It was more necessity, because when I was in I loved the sunroom. Absolutely loved the sunroom. But I had stuff everywhere. So I had stuff stored in here. I had stuff stored in the sunroom. And then obviously we had the cabin as well. So it was more a case of, because the printers are in here, like I work in here, I put, you know, the printers are in here, I pack orders in here. It made sense for me to have this room. Now that may change once we get the work done later on, because it will be one big open space, but at the minute it works perfectly well, and I like it. However, it does get very warm, so it will be beautiful in winter, and I'm not enjoying hoovering up drills off the floor either. In the sunroom, at least I could just sweep them up because it was a laminate flooring, but in here they just hide in the carpet. But it'll be lovely in winter, so I'm looking forward to it. Leandri, thanks for sharing your space with us, Sam. It's coming along very nicely. Thank you, Leandri. And then we have Dotty Diva. She said, thanks for showing your snug. I often wondered what a snug was. I did Google, but it said closet. I couldn't imagine you in a closet, lol. Hugs, Billy. Oh, thanks, Billy. I think where you are, you would call it a den. I'm pretty sure that would be what it is. So basically, in the UK, I think I've explained this before, but let me do it again. In the UK, especially in older pubs and cottages, you would have a small room with an open fire, and it would just be a little room that was warm and cozy with a fire running. That was it. Now, the reason we called ours the snug is because we moved in. It's a dining room. It was set up as a dining room, but we very rarely sit down and eat together anyway. And if we do, we sit in the sunroom because we've got that room, and it's a nice room. So we were never going to use this. So originally we were thinking of having it as a games room. My daughter was going to have her console down here, and then my eldest ended up coming back home after his marriage broke down, so it became his bedroom for a while. And then, you know, we had the printers in here. It was storage and somewhere for my husband to sleep when he was on the sofa bed. So it was a waste of a room. So we just stuck to the name Snug because I wouldn't be able to change it now. Once I've called something, it's that forever. So for us, it's the Snug. I mean, yeah, technically it's a craft room office, but that doesn't sound as interesting, does it? I like my Snug. We've still got an awful lot to do in it. We've been here 3 years, but we're still working on it. We've only just got the front room decorated, but like I said, we had a lot of work done, so that's why. City Cat Crafter, just a lovely thumbs up. Thank you, my lovely, for watching. And then we've got Sharon Wildball. She said, thanks for the kitten up videos, Sam. Have a lovely day. Well, you're very welcome. Lisa said, if I do manage to meet Penny next year, I should bring my Luna box along for you. When you diamond paint in Starbucks, do you ever get looks and or questions about what it is that you're doing? Now, I did reply to this, but I will say I do. I very often get people saying, what are you doing? What's that? I've never seen that before. That looks really interesting. It's just a really nice way of talking to people. I love it. So, yes, I do. But a lot of the time, I'm actually sitting there and I'll have earbuds in. I'm talking to Penny anyway. So, a lot of time people don't bother me. They probably just think I'm a bit weird. But, do you know, it's handy because, you know, coming home again, to leave again an hour later to pick Cat up just seems a waste of time and a waste of fuel. So, you know, and it gives me an excuse to have a Starbucks, to be fair. Not that I need an excuse. It's my favourite coffee, but it sort of justifies why I need a Starbucks. It's cheaper than coming home and going back again. Yes, I would love it if you give her your Luna box. I mean, she loves the Luna box too, so I might not get it. She might go, oh, actually, I'm having that. So I'm not banking on it, but certainly, Lisa. But just like Penny has said to you, don't push yourself too hard. Nobody expects you to. Dotty Diva, oh, the static and the jumping drills. I know, I love them too. She said, I kit up on a dish towel now just to control till I get them in containers with a snip of dryer sheet. I do love kitting up and down. Thanks for the video. Hugs and love, Billy. Me too. I do love, I like kitting up more than I like kitting down. I'm not going to lie. However, I definitely like kitting down if I'm kitting down a conversion. So I did enjoy it. Like I said, I've still got Jade's Treasure to kit down, so I will be filming that this week as well. But that's round drill, so it's not as urgent, you know. It's still sitting down here next to me. It can wait a bit longer. I've got diamond painting to do, that comes first. Craftiest Kristen, she says, as hot messes have to stick together. That's because my glitter's called Hot Mess. Absolutely, and I make no apologies for it. I'm quite happy to be a hot mess that falls over a lot and hits things. I've got a bruise on my arm here. I don't know how I did it, not a clue. I am just, even my daughter said yesterday, I was telling her about me falling over on holiday, and she was like, you are legitimately the clumsiest person I know. She's not wrong. I am very. Next one is, I think this was on the Whip and Chat on Polar Express before I went away. Crochet Cow Lloyd, the lovely Julie, she says, Dainty is now diamond painting fanatics with a new supplier, and so far the 5 canvases I've done from them have been lovely. The only thing is sometimes you have a bit of a wait. Yeah, I am not disputing. I know that you know, she's changed suppliers and all that sort of thing. I have no doubt that the canvases are lovely. That isn't the issue. The canvas was great. The drills were good. They weren't the best, but they were good. The issue isn't the quality of the kit. The issue is the customer service. Because to this date, I still have not received a reply to my last 2 messages to say I'd run out of drills, and that is something that I would expect as a minimum. You know, if you're going to have a product, you've got to be able to have a good customer service. So I don't doubt that the quality is there, but I don't trust that if I did a canvas and I ran out that I would get a response, and that is not what I want, because the least thing that you want is decent drills and enough of them. And you know, if I was out by 30 or 50 or even 100, then it wouldn't have fazed me because I have spares. But when you're out by 500, 600 drills, that's an awful lot. So I do appreciate, you know, that she has changed, but just being on top of your customer service, you know, even if I'd have had a message saying, I'm really sorry, I can't get those anymore because I'm not using that supplier, I could have accepted that. But it's the fact that I've had no response at all. And me personally, if I was sending something to someone that I know is on YouTube, I would be a little bit more careful about my customer service. I've missed loads of drills. There's a bloody equal sign up there. But you know, it is what it is, and we all have our own, you know, experiences. I can only give a review in my experience. I can't do it on behalf of anybody else. So thank you for responding though. It's lovely to know that she's got a new supplier. Villica, again, she said, thanks for the video. I hope you enjoyed your holiday. You're not the clumsiest person alive, because that's me. While you were talking, I spilt half a bottle of green drills in a red area. Sending you lots of love from the Netherlands, Villica. Well, like I said, I fell over on holiday. I fall over all the time. I am so clumsy, but I'll accept that I might not be the clumsiest. It just feels like it sometimes. And my husband just laughs now. I like fall over and he'll just like, you just disappeared. He'll just start laughing. He thinks it's hilarious. I've another one there. I'm rubbish today. Missing all the drills. I had a lovely holiday though. I just struggled to get motivated after I got back. It's been taking me a while. And the problem is, I've just been told now that today we're meant to have some rain about 5 o'clock. So we're going to take the dogs out for a walk about 4. So if we're going to have rain, I won't be sitting outside for long. Put it that way. Dropping drills everywhere. Okay, so next we have Sharon Wildball. She said, I thought the lives were going to be a Friday night because you don't have to work Saturday. Most of us voted for Friday on the last live. Have a wonderful weekend. I did reply to Sharon because when I filmed that video, we hadn't had that live yet, which is the downside to videoing ahead of time. By the time your video goes up, it's not always relevant. So the lives are a Friday, because that is what most people voted for. So yeah, meet me on the next one every Friday night, 9 p.m. BST. Or is it BST? No, we haven't put the clocks back yet, have we? I don't know. BST or GMT, whichever time of year you're watching. Let's put it that way. Crafty-ish Kristen, she said, I always hear it as knob instead of nov. She's talking about the DIY DP Nov 23. So I have the same problem. So this is the way it will go. It might be a little bit confusing, but we'll get over it. If we're talking about it, we will say hashtag DIY DP November 23. But the hashtag will actually be NOV. I might even just hashtag both. And then that way people can find it. How about that? It does sound that way. But I cannot wait for the next DIY DP in November. If you are looking to join us, we begin on the 1st of November, obviously. There will be videos regularly from myself and from Penny, because she has agreed to help me again, but as always reserve the right to miss a day, because it is quite hard getting it all done when you've got other stuff going on, believe me. Not the easiest, but I'm super excited because I have a new canvas and I really do need to go through what drills I need so that I can start getting some of them together. But yeah, super excited. I've actually decided that this time I am going to create a spreadsheet, because I really struggled keeping written tallies on who did what. We had 22 participants in May, so I'm envisioning that it'll probably be more than that. Super excited. I can't wait. And looking forward to having lots of new people on board. So if you love doing conversions, heaven and earths, using Pattern Keeper or other relevant apps, please do join us for the whole of November to see how much we can get done, because it really helps. I've then got a couple of videos. I've got a couple of comments. I'm only going to read this one out. I'm not going to read the others because it's pointless. So basically, this person said, your videos are very good, but the views of your videos are very low. Your video needs SEO. If you want, I can help you. I have no idea what SEO means. How have I missed all these? I'm ridiculous today. Right. If you are watching this and you are one of those people that comments on other people's videos all the time saying, I can help you get views, I can help you get subscribers, please don't comment. I'm not interested in paying somebody to get views, etc. for me. I'm not interested. YouTube is free to do, and that is why I do it. Okay, I don't want fake subscribers. I like my subscribers being real people. So please, if you are contacting me to say your views are very low, blah blah blah, do you know what? They're not. I'm actually doing okay, and I am more than happy. I would rather spend forevermore with 1,000 really nice human people than have 30,000 fake ones. So please do not comment if you're one of those people, because I will not acknowledge it. I will not respond to it. I'm not interested. Simples? Excellent. We know where we are. Thank you very much. Moving on. Lisa's Colouring Corner. I've never owned a pair of Crocs and don't plan to, lol. How will the dogs on holiday? Right, Lisa. I have always hated Crocs. I've always said I would never have a pair. I think they're ugly. I really do. My husband got a pair because his cousin bought them for him, and I hated them, absolutely hated them. But he kept saying about how comfy they were. And basically, I wear a pair of shoes for work, but when I get into people's houses, I don't want to be getting their carpets dirty, etc. It's just, you know, you just don't. And I bought a pair of shoes that were like slip-ons, similar sort of things, but fabric, but they wore out so quickly. So my husband said to me, let me just buy you a pair of Crocs for work. So we did. And I begrudgingly have to admit that they are actually very comfortable to work in. I can't even say that I would only use them for work, because I did take them on holiday, and I will admit to have worn them out. Yes, they are comfy. So although I hate them because they're ugly, I can admit that they are very, very comfortable. Sometimes you just have to admit you're wrong. Simple as that. I enjoyed the holiday very much. The dogs were very, very good. I have to say, Storm is such a lovely addition to the family. She is really sweet and gentle and calm, unless she gets really excited, and that's a different matter. But she's a beautiful dog. And we literally, they had one little, it wasn't even a fight. And it's usually over food, so we have to be very vigilant when we're putting food down or we're giving treats. And basically it spilled over into the awning, and Storm actually got over the top of Pepper this time, as if to say, do you know what, I know that you're the top dog and I'm going to allow you that, but if you push me too far, I am going to show you that I'm bigger than you, that I can actually, you know. And Pepper did end up on the losing end of that particular argument, and we've not had anything since. It's been absolutely fine. So it is just, you know, pack dynamics really. But she was very, very good. She enjoyed all of the walking, and oh my god, she was so happy when we went to the beach. She loves water, and I expected her to love the sea, but she wasn't interested in the sea. She just loved the sand. She was, oh, that dog wears her expressions on her face. It's amazing to see, it really is. So thank you for asking, Lisa. She was very good. City Cat Crafter, she says, hope you're enjoying your holiday. Oh, I did, but like I said, by day 9 I was running out of diamond paintings and I was getting a bit bored, so I don't think we're going to do 2 weeks again. We'll just do a week. That's enough. But we are getting a new caravan, so that will be worth it. Just going to check to see how long I've been running for. Oh god, ages. Okay, so let's I'm going to do these comments from my August holiday finishes video. The first one I am not going to like and I'm not going to reply to, because again it's one of those I'll get you subscribers stuff. Go away. Jan Smith, she said, oh wow, your Heaven and Earth is absolutely stunning. Thank you, Jan. I really enjoyed doing it. It's a beautiful canvas. Beautiful canvas. So very, very, very happy. And I'm glad you liked it. And then the lovely Betsy McLeod, she said, you are so welcome. To see your completions just makes my heart happy. Stolen from Katie from Diamonds and Washi. I'm sure Katie won't mind. Beautiful nails and gorgeous canvases, particularly in the secret door. So nice. Can't wait until we hear some vacation details. Well, as you've seen, Betsy, you've had some. Dotty Diva, oh wow, the finish of your pretty girl is beautiful. Yes, agree, the greens look great and the details are stunning. Great other finishes. Can't wait to hear about your vacation. Hugs, Billy. So I am going to leave it there. I've got a week away now. So I've caught up a bit. Thank you so much to all of you who have commented, and thank you for the lovely interest in my holiday, etc. I don't want to do a whole video on what I did on holiday because I just think that would be really boring. You know, lots of walking, lots of resting, lots of beautiful scenery, and lots of family time spent as well. We had a couple of nights where we played Yahtzee. I love Yahtzee. Normally the game of choice in the caravan is Uno. My husband loves Uno because he can win at that. Yahtzee not so much, but fabulous holiday, and I'm sure things will come out as I'm doing videos going along. But I appreciate every single one of you, and let's show these people who try to give me fake subscribers, let's show them how I can build my channel organically with real people. And you can do that simply by liking, sharing, commenting, and most importantly subscribing. So if you're one of those lovely people that watches but isn't yet subscribed, please do consider it. I would really appreciate it, and I look forward to bringing more content over the next few days. So thank you so much for your time today. Don't forget, all of my details are in the description box. There is an email address if you wish to email me, Etsy store, Penni's Etsy store, Penni's Facebook group. She has a Facebook group. Check that out if you haven't already. All those links are in there, and I will be back very soon with another video. It is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten. Bye bye.